full-face snorkeling mask. Sports camera mount. Easy to assemble and disassemble. Ultra-wide air inlet passage. Better to breathe and pull in more oxygen. Spherical water shutoff valve. Effective to prevent seawater from pouring backward. Innovative V backstop system. Independently shunt exhaled carbon dioxide. Better to prevent oxygen pour from exhausting gas recirculation. Flexible nose fitting technology. Prevent side leakage of the exhaled air. Anti-fogging. 3D skirt fitting technology. Fit to different users, feature not only comfortable but also well-known waterproofing. 180 ultra-wide viewport. Better to get infinite and wonderful sights. TUO redefined full-face snorkeling mask.
Before because it's totally clear on the front. Not just the eye portion, but also the mouth portion, and even the tabs at the top and the bottom where the straps connect to the mask. I thought I'd give it a try, and I brought it with me on my trip to Belize. There's a couple of things I really like about this mask. I like that because it's clear, you get a really good idea of how this thing works. You can see really well when it's starting to fill up with water in the slightest, and you can also see how much the barrier between the top part of the mask and the nose, that silicone barrier, really prevents fogging up inside the top part of the mask. It gives you a really good idea of how well this system really functions. The good things about this mask include its design. It's designed really well and it works exactly as it's advertised. It has two O-rings that seal out all the air and water that could come into it. And it also has some special valves that allow any water that collects inside the top head of the breathing tube from draining down inside the mask. You've probably seen before on some of my other videos that when you swim upside down with a snorkel mask on, some water can collect in the head of the breathing tube. And that water, when you flip back over, drains down inside the mask. That doesn't happen with this mask because they've designed the breathing tube so that it has two small vents, and when you come up out of the water just drains right out and drips on top of your hair or your bald head if you're like me.